Ian, we also have a special scumbag seller
of the week.
This scumbag seller of the week is full description video games.
Yep, full description.
Full description video games. Which their seller information is, please read the full description, which is always a great sign for your eBay seller. It's always like the most trustworthy eBay sellers is, please read the full description.
Trying to legally cover your ass right from the screen name is a sure sign that you're buying a quality product.
So this seller was alerted to us via someone on Twitter, I believe, who alerted us to this auction. We'll go through some more.
An alert listener.
Castlevania, the polished CIB,
in quotes.
Please read the full description. That's what it says on the. And here you see a Castlevania. Screen's off. Are we back on? We're back. I didn't touch anything. So we got Castlevania. This is polished. Keep in mind, polished. So what we're gonna do is listen to the seller, and we're gonna read the full description. Here we go. Here. We're gonna scroll down. Scroll.
I like to read.
Okay, you go for it, Ian.
This is Castlevania for Nintendo NES, an excellent adventure game that is still enjoyed by millions. Please note that this is the polished CIB, in quotes. What is the polished CIB, you may ask? Excellent question. The game and manual are original, and the box is an excellent reproduction. See photos for details. The box itself looks just like the original, but uses newer cardstock on the inside and with a glossy, polished look and feel on the outside, so it doesn't look just like the original. Great for personal use or for resale for a sky-high fucking profit. The bomb was inserted. Yes, it's that good. Ships via USPS priority mail for just $9.99. Please feel free to contact me with any questions, concerns before bidding. As always, thanks for reading the full description and shopping at Full Description Video Games.
Okay. All right, there's some red flags here. Just a few. Just a few.
It's a little bit of a minefield.
So first of all, it's polished, which I guess I mean glossy. Polished, glossy, but on the inside of it. They don't mention anything like saying reproduction on the box. Move a little over, Ian. We want to see your lovely face in the video there. Someone laughed at that. Ian's love. Give it up for Ian's lovely face. See? We love Ian. Now he's blushing. Now he's like super. He's always red. His cheeks are as red as his shirt right now. Anyway, so I didn't say which cheeks. Anyway, so
those ones probably.
So God,
I'm half baboon.
Yeah. Okay. So the fact that the inside has a glossy, polished look. So why would that be great?
No, the inside does not. It's new cardstock on the inside with a glossy, polished-like looking feel on the outside.
Okay, so newer stock on the inside.
Structure.
Wow, Ian's grammar explaining me right now. I'm uncomfortable.
You should
so
be.
Great for personal use. First of all, you don't personally use boxes anyway. It's just a display item.
Right.
You don't personally use these boxes.
Store some crackers in
there.
Yeah,
exactly.
Sleeve of cookies.
Throw your dime bag in there in high school, hide it in there. Ian probably did that.
No, I told you. So you know the underside of the NES where you can clip that thing off?
The extension.
You can clip the little extension part off. I used to hide my LSD in that thing and then just put it back. No one's ever going to find that.
Any children here? Don't do drugs, kids. Anyway, but then resale for a sky-high profit. So they're basically assuming that this is going to be used to scam someone.
Yes. No, they're telling you
the assumption is that, hey, you should scam people. I might be scamming you right now because this went for $112 for a counterfeit box, but you can scam others. But pass the scam on to the next person.
But think about this. This is not even that lucrative for him because it's an original cartridge in an original manual. Mm-hmm. So he's already putting money into this. That's got to be at this point at least $60 worth of, stuff.
Sure, but he's doubling his money because it costs nothing to do those boxes, basically.
But they're polished.
Polished. Okay, so the value increases
it's like
for the polish.
That's like an extra 5 cents on the printing process per box.
Extra layer of polish on there. Extra coat of varnish on there.
Shellac.
Shellac. A little shellacking. So there's
safe wax.
So what's that? Oh, a styrofoam piece. I don't. That's a repro. It could be. You can buy those though. I'm
You
not.
gotta taste it to find
You
out.
gotta lick the styrofoam the same.
They've changed the formula.
So
over
there's
the years.
more. There's more. Is this the same one here? What was the starting bid? I don't know. Maybe I'm guessing $1. I don't know. But there was also a Mike Tyson's Punch Out, the custom CIB. This has 1 day left, so we don't know where this is going to end up. This one is scarier because now really good condition, complete in box Mike Tyson's can go for several $100s. They have gone up because of the WADA stuff happening and heritage auctions and the seal stuff. If you have a good condition Mike Tyson's Punch Out, thanks for the boo. These can go for $700, $1,000. So this is where you really can scam someone.
Yeah.
So read the full DESC desk or description. Can't fit. Okay. Is it the same thing? Let's see. Yes, it's the same thing. This is the custom CIB.
And also, it is the same first sentence, too. It's enjoyed by millions.
Enjoyed by millions. What is it? Here you go. Polish feel. Does it mention that you can resell it? Oh, they didn't mention about the... Oh, it is. There it is. There it is. Sky high profit.
Sky high.
So buy it for me for a couple $100, and maybe some dumb rube can buy it for $1,000. How is this allowed on eBay? How is this allowed?
They've got to look like shit when you get them too, because this dude's telling, like, if you could resell stuff for sky high profits, then why isn't he doing it?
Well, I mean, he's trying to. I mean,
but he's not trying to sell it for sky high profits. If you can get sky high profits, why isn't he going for the sky high profits? Why is he passing the deal on to you?
Well, because he thinks it's probably in his head. Well, if I don't scam someone directly and just I'll be the secondary scammer. I'll be like one removed on the branch of scammer. So I feel better about it.
Oh, if he thinks he can get sky high profits, he should say it with his chest.
I'm not going to scam someone.
You should do it.
I'll sell it to Ian, and he'll scam someone so that I'm free and clear.
Yeah, but he doesn't get the money. If it was genuinely good enough to get a sky high profit, there's no reason he would be selling these for sky low profits.
So you're saying
low profits.
So you're saying his scumbag seller level, your scumbag seller level, he's shooting higher to be a scumbag
he
seller.
Should be. If he stands behind his product.
Does he stand behind his custom CIB polish?
He clearly fucking doesn't stand behind his product.
It doesn't.
If it would be so easy.
How polished is that navel on that boxer right there? That's a polished navel.
It is.
On that boxer right there.
You could fit maybe a stack of 4 quarters in that navel.
Tyson's going for it. I don't think this guy gets enough credit on the box. I don't feel he gets enough credit.
A few chiclets, maybe.
So anyway, so that's that one there. Yeah, by the way, you see how I was looking at? I was looking at parts of my Cobra Rattler.
I thought that was
here.
a grape dot.
No, that's the tail end. Tail
I love
capper.
dots.
Anyway, so you can see I've been getting to G.I. Joe, putting together the pieces on my vehicles.
Do you have everything back for your sweet battle platform?
Oh, my sweet battle. Oh yeah. That's sweet. That's 100%
That is
complete.
the definition of
tactical.
sweet toy.
It's tactical.
Tactical it is.
Tactical platform, G.I. Joe.
Rope?
Shout out to G.I. Joe. Anyone? No. Toys. Yeah,
I'm not really into it, but
and that's why we can't get a real movie. That applause right there.
His platform is cool though.
Did we see the Transformers, the new one? Spoilers. They set up G.I. Joe in a really awful way, but hopefully they make a better movie. Anyone see Snake Eyes that came out a couple years ago? Horrible. I mean, it was just a ninja movie, but didn't. All right, I'm not going to bash Hasbro. I want to work with them. I want to do a new season cartoon and write it. All right, what else we got here? We also have Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I think this is actually real. Some of the stuff the seller has is actually real, I believe. Yeah, this one's a real one.
He seeds in legit stuff.
But this one is not.
Keep the feds off.
The Aero Fighters polished CIB. Aero Fighters complete in box. This is the one that is scariest because an Aerofighter's cart alone goes for now over $1,000.
Yes.
Just the cart.
Yep.
I think I saw a ball here for like $1,400. So a complete box one I have to imagine goes for $2 to $3, I'm guessing. And so full description, you think this is real and only went for a few dollars. Experience the thrill of shooting scrolling shooters games with Aero Fighters. The game is a boxing subgenre that promises to keep you engaged for hours on end. A boxing subgenre?
It is. It's a lot like the Sweet Science.
Special edition. The box has brand new glossy exterior, blah, blah, blah. Please note this is a reproduction as is the game itself, which works great, and the manual. So this is wholly. This is 100% counterfeit. No real manual, no real game. And so the person that buys this, you can make the argument that, yeah, maybe some people that want to buy a polished CIB want it for their collection. I'm always like, why do you want to pretend you have a counterfeit item and put on your shelf? I just don't get that.
I wonder, like, the focus on polish leads me to believe that these would come out of the box, like, still tacky.
Still tacky.
Still a little tacky.
It comes off on your fingers.
Yeah, like there's a couple embedded cat hairs.
The thumbprint from someone in the black right there. What else I got
yellow,
here?
you can pick it off like an old chair.
Well, they have a home run for Toro. I have to imagine that one's actually authentic.
Have you seen the prices of home run lately? It's a very expensive game.
Home run, all right. And then most of the stuff. Oh, great. There's a CIB WADA. People booing WADA. That's where we're at. WADA's become the boogeymen of the retro game community. I love it. They're like the boogeyman. So anyway, so that's full description video game / read the full description.
Full description.
We read the full description of a few.
It just rolls right off the tongue.
Yep. Well, they have 100% positive feedback. If I had internet, I would probably read some of the feedback. But please, if you see this on eBay, even though they're probably not going to take it down, please report these. It takes a couple seconds. You click and be like, this is counterfeit. But eBay makes their money even off of counterfeits. They don't care, unfortunately. Amazon has counterfeit stuff on it for games from AliExpress. No one cares. Nothing is sacred anymore, Ian. That's the sad part.
The polished eBay.
The polished eBay. They just do a separate section you click on. It's just all polished games. It's a subgenre of the retro games. It's just the polished.
I'm picturing the person saying polished with like a wine glass in their hand.
Well, it's the vintage of this polish.
A little piece of cheese.
A 2023 vintage of this.
A little bit of cheeser. Like a rat.
All right, well, that's all for that seller, Ian.
Yeah, it is all for that seller.